Can I land a plane with an obstacle on the runway? We'll find out soon. But first, it's time to take off. We are in Azul City, Argentina, and it's time to hook the glider to the town plane. We start taxiing slowly to let the rope stretch out. So it's time to add a little power and move forward slowly. Always keeping eyes on the final approach, making sure the runway is always clear. Once the rope is stretched out, we wait for the glider's call to take off. This call out is something like tensado y libre, which means stretched and clear. It's a key part of the procedure because we must be in constant communication. If we can't hear the glider or vice versa, we have to abort the takeoff and check what's going on the communications. So here we are taking off with the glider on my back. In this case, we have a very light glider, so the tone is going to be quickly. There's also a few cumulus clouds ahead, which will help it climb even faster. So, meanwhile you enjoy the views, take consider to subscribe on this new channel. Give it a like to the video, leave a comment about my bad English, and if you wanna help me a little bit more, just watch the whole video a few times. We're just moments away from the glider releasing the plane. Once I set it free, I'll set the engine to 1700 RPM, make a right turn, and start descending quickly to enter the downwind leg. So yeah, look how fast we are descending. It's also very important to not cool the engine down too quickly, cause that can cause damage from the thermal shock. Yeah, I mean, sorry for my English, it will be improved in a few videos, but that's what we have. So now we are getting close to the downwind phase. Takeoff might be easy for me. Now it's time to get this plane on the ground safely and maybe add a little bit of butter on the landing gear. My hands are getting sweaty, and in my mind I'm focused just on one thing: land on the right side of the runway and make the shortest land I can. I want to pass by the glider on the ground slowly, but I'm thinking about the top rope behind me. I can't hit any obstacle past the end of the roadway. I keep gently forward pressure on the stick with just a touch of power. The pressure on my head isn't just about making a safe landing for the plane. It's also about the people on the ground watching me. I try to block that tug out, but sometimes just fly tug on my mind. Now we are entering on the base leg. I notice I'm a little bit higher than I like for this approach, so I make small corrections to speed, altitude and distance from the runway. Always ready for an emergency. It's a day with a little to no wind, so that's one less thing to worry about it. The glider on the ground is still on the left side. so I positioned myself carefully on the right. I straightened my back as much as possible and tilted my head back to get the widest panoramic view I can, keeping the runway threshold on my peripheral vision. The grass below started to show more detail. The runway markings are getting sharpened, and I can almost feel the ground rising toward me. Once I clear all the obstacles behind, I'll deploy full flaps, bringing the throttle all the way back to idle, and pull back to make the shortest landing possible. The engine not drops. The wind noise warps around the cockpit, and every moment feels heavier now. It's easy to say on my computer, but in my mind, every single cell of my brain is looking on this moment. And here we fucking go. So we floated a little bit, but the touchdown was perfect. If you like the aviation, you must watch the first episode of my new show, Avgeek and Stuff, where in this case we watch a lot of recent hard landings. Come and see it.